I think we get Jax here. Nope. Shaco comes out of nowhere. And I can't help this guy, so I'm just gonna be almost killed Jax, and then I realized Shen's there. Oh, get out. Run, run, run. Just kind of. Oh, yeah, yeah. Juking is essential. I mean, it's not. It's essential for if you want to have like a uh, like all the. It's very. Juking is very easy to do. I mean, if you just gotta think, what would you do? Just put yourself in your opponent's shoes and just kind of think, where would you chase? How would you chase? And kind of just do the opposite of that, you know. So a good common way to juke, easy way to juke, is go in the bush, and then the chaser chases you in the bush, and then as soon as they hit the bush, jump right out, or just run right out, because there's this brief, they lose sight of you for like a long time, not a long time, but enough for you to, get some good distance between you two. Brush is just, I didn't like it when I first started playing the game, but then it grew on me until I realized that Annie can just pretty much take out the entire team with tippers in the bush. Yeah, so fortunately for us, there was no Annie this game. Ash snipes him. He has cleanse, which I was really mad. I get mad a lot during this game. Like, I don't show it on vent. I don't say anything. I don't get mad. I don't rage, but I'm mad. Deep down, I'm mad. We got 3 here. One of them is tank. I don't know why I'm still attacking the tank. Jax is coming in. Jax is close to dead, so I'm just going to finish him off. But he's like 20 million dodge. I sniped Ashe in the background because I saw she was low, and I ult up, so I was like, alright, I'm just going to snipe you. We get Ashe, or no, we get Jax. See if we can cut off Shen here. I have the red buff, so I'm just going to go in here and attack him a couple of times. Attack Heimer a couple of times. Get him slowed. Unfortunately, Heimer has stuff like Flash. And I'm not going to get a hit off, I don't think. But we get him anyways, so it's cool. Meanwhile, Teemo is pushing mid like a crazy mofo. Not a little bitch. Wasn't helping us in the team fight. So we're gonna. Well, we had like 3 down right now. 2 people are almost up. 1 just died. So we're gonna kind of stay in this lane, push, get some creep kills, and yeah. And we're only 20 minutes. I just realized we're only 20 minutes into the game, and I'm almost like out of breath, or not out of breath, but never knew this is so hard. So excuse me if my voice starts to falter. Now, Teemo's getting chased by Shaco, which is never good, because Shaco's TP and Jack in the Boxes and slow and Shiv. But the Shaco's very, very bad, so... or I shouldn't say bad, but needs work. I mean, you should definitely... I lag spike here, apparently. But yeah, Shaco's as Shaco, you should definitely... apparently I sniped him, but you couldn't really see because Fraps is being gay. But Shaco's you should definitely learn to, but not learn to, but like it's very good chasing. Just constantly keep on the person, and you'll slow them enough for your team to either catch up and help you gank them, or just kind of just be a nuisance, pretty much. Their team is spread out right now, and I realized that we got 4 people surrounding 2 people, Shen and someone else, Jax, I think, and we got 2 up top or in mid, Ashe and Heimer. So I was just trying to keep them away from meeting up, so we can so that our team could have a better chance of kind of keeping them spread out and killing them. But our team doesn't do enough damage apparently. For items, after Majai's and Sheen, I usually go for Reli's Crystal Scepter. Mainly because it's a slow for Ezreal. Any phase shift, it slows, so it's even better to escape on, and it's even better to chase. And it's a lot of health. It's a lot of survivability for Ezreal, so I like it. And it's obviously there's ability power. And I'm sorry for the lag spikes, but yeah, it's Fraps. What can you do? Just think I have to deal with this every single game that I fraps. But yeah, they're all MIA. I don't know why I'm farming alone. It's kind of a stupid idea. Someone pings me, yeah, and I realize that, so I'm just gonna finish it off these creeps and get out quick. And go get a mana buff. And Ashe comes out to gank me. Fortunately, I'm away. And just gonna wobble around this general area, kind of scouting stuff out, see if someone's coming behind us. So I'm gonna act as a human ward right here because I'm Ezreal and I have two flashes pretty much. So I'm just gonna kind of stick around here and kind of see what's going on. I'm pretty confident I'll survive if I get into a little tangle. But so I'm just gonna stand around here while my team's getting the red buff or whatever or farming. So, just kind of keep a lookout, you know. And when you do have high survivability heroes, like not like I don't mean tanky, but like heroes with skills that make them easy to escape, like Ezreal. Especially if you have flash, then you should definitely like kind of help your teammate out or help your teammates out. Just kind of act as a human ward sometimes and be the scout, you know. But otherwise, stay in the back. This is weird because there's pretty much entire teams here, and Jax is kind of trying to 1v1 me, and so I'm just gonna whack him. This entire time I was kind of unconsciously paying attention to bot or to the fight going down below me. So see if they need anything. They don't. So I finish off Jax. I see Ashe is low health with a shield on her, so I'm kind of not gonna snipe her. Save it. None of us are on vent, by the way. I was kind of just chilling in a vent channel all by myself. So like, our communications throughout this entire game was just typing to each other, old school. I think at this point, at this moment, it would have probably been smart to just kind of fire an ult this way and kind of just get the creeps out of the way. It would have been a lot of gold, and plus I wouldn't, probably wouldn't need my ult anytime soon. But I don't know. I was kind of reluctant to use up my ult for something trivial like that. They need help, so I'm just gonna snipe. Just send something down there. Hopefully, hit someone, makes them back off, and it hits two people. Not the person I wanted it to hit, which is Shaco, but still, it's better than nothing. Just gonna farm some more. I'm getting close to the price for relies. I forgot the price, but yeah, it's 1135. I realized that I only have 1,000-ish, but I have a Doran's Ring to sell, and the health that Relies gives me is enough to kind of supplement the Doran's Ring. So I'm going to go back, sell Doran's Ring, and get the Relies, which makes me really buff right now. Really, really buff, with 13 stacks and a Relies, so I should be able to do a lot of damage at this point. So, I think our entire team groups up right now, trying to push mid, because I think we're all kind of feeling confident in our out farming abilities, and we're out farming them. Except Teemo goes and get the dragons by himself, which is fine, You should definitely kill dragon as much as possible. You gotta farm the dragon because it's so much gold. It's global. It's team-wide EXP and gold, which is ridiculous. It's a huge boost for your team. We're gonna try. Okay, what I learned from this game was never trying Gang Shen, because it's just not gonna work. But Ashe and Heimer are good pickings. I ult, completely fail. Feeling really depressed. Just gonna smack some creeps around. Hate you. Take my frustration out on the creeps. Teemo's getting chased. See, this is why I love Rely so much. If you just send a W down their lane, it's pretty much slow for everyone. It's ridiculous. So we get Jax. Ashe is almost dead. I wish I had my ult. I wish I didn't use it on nothing, on air earlier. If I had my ult, it would have been GG. But what can you do? You can't change the past. So, as Ezreal, you have an amazing heal in W too. So just definitely always, when you're in a team fight, use it as much as possible. Just trying to get it to hit, your ally, your carries, and your the opponents, because it chunks for quite a bit of damage if you're decently fed as well. So yeah, we're just gonna hang around the tower, kind of see if they make any mistakes, open up any opportunities. They don't, so we're just gonna back off. And yeah. In LoL games, it's definitely always a good idea to kind of keep an eye out on all three. Like even if you're like in a 5v5 standoff, just keep your eye out on the lanes. Make sure it doesn't nothing happens.